Shit comes straight out.
And boom, guys. Yo, what's going on, guys? Simon and David from Nightrun here.
What up?
Back with another video. It's gonna be part 1 of the intake manifold rebuild and EGR delete for the KA24E. Alright guys, so right here we got my 89240SX, that's the tuning hatch. For those of you who are new to my channel, basically we've done all the wiring on this engine, we've done all the wiring on the whole entire car. Did the oil pan gasket, did my valve cover gasket, new plugs, new wires, took off the old turbo manifold. Anyway, now what's really stopping us from getting this thing to idle is we got some vacuum leaks, boy. We got vacuum leaks. I've got vacuum leaks. Yeah. I've got some major vacuum leaks.
I do too, but I only have one.
Anyway, so what's gonna be happening here is this here, intake manifold, whole thing, coming up the side of the motor. I bought a full gasket kit for it. This is gonna be an in-depth tutorial. We're gonna be removing this, restoring it, rebuilding it, simplifying it, and putting it back together. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
Alright guys, so the first step towards getting started here, we're gonna be taking off my intake pipe right here that attaches to my throttle body. Here, I got you, bro.
Oh yeah, you still got anything else though.
Oh, there you go.
That's good shit.
Alright guys, so next step here, we're gonna take the fuel rail off just to get that shit right out of the way. My 12 mil right here, gotta hit these 2 bolts that hold this thing on. This thing's already disconnected, so I'm just pull this out the way, but just 1 and 2 right there. Rail's loose. Boom. Already simplified, baby. We don't want that shit.
Yes, that's all.
Actually, Doc, we don't want any of that shit. I'm plugging the injectors right now. Got a little bracket here that holds these fuel lines attached to the intake plenum here. So with the 10 mil, I'm just gonna rip this right off. Good strategy for doing this shit is putting your bolts back where they go. So I just took these out to smooth this bracket, but instead of like throwing them in a bag somewhere, I'm just tossing them right back on the manifold. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get the throttle cable out the way. Got here my trusty 14 mil. Loosen that bolt up right there.
So
right
throttle cable's out the way. We're almost there. Boom, guys, we got it.
Alright guys, now I'm just gonna unplug any sensors that I see that are connected to this here intake.
Vacuum hoses, sensors, whatever. Okay.
That whole piece right there, that's your EGR valve right there.
Alright guys, so we have a little bit of a problem. We lost an injector too. For the second injector.
Alright guys, so if you guys got coolant in your motor, there's actually a water jacket passage that comes from the head over into the intake manifold. So when you guys take this off, it's probably gonna piss everywhere. So I would advise draining your coolant before you do this. So we're gonna do this right now. So I'm just gonna take out my front bumper. Just make everything more accessible. Alright guys, so Damien and I got the front bumper off the car. Drain the coolant. Now we're just taking off this little hose real quick.
The water jacket, and it's off.
Boom. Bang. 1 step closer, everybody. Alright guys, taking off this here intake plenum just to make this disassembly a little bit easier. So there's 2 bolts on this side and then 3 on the other side. And that's literally it to get this here plenum off.
Shit, how the fuck did he do that? Well, let me explain.
Alright guys, I got the whole wiring harness just picked up. I pull it out, put it over to the side, it's sitting right there. Anyway, we got all 5 of the things holding down the intake plenum off. 2 nuts, 3 bolts.
Now, let's see if we fucking missed any hoses.
We probably did, but
we did.
yeah, there's 1 lower.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, what?
Where the fuck's the intake plenum?
The plenum?
Whew.
So where they're cut?
It's right here. Here we have the throttle body attached to the plenum. If you guys look at this, it's all marred up on the bottom. And this could definitely contributes to my vacuum leaks. Alright guys, so we just slipped the belt off the tensioner because we are going to be disconnecting the bracket. We're just going to move it over there just so it's out of the way. Right here guys, 1 and 2, boom. So we took off the power steering bracket and the power steering pump. And this bolt's out. Now we've got these 2 right down here, nice and loose. So this one's coming out right here.
Big stud.
Long boys, guys.
So after those bolts came out, yup.
Boom. Nice and loose now.
Shit comes straight out. Woo!
Oh, mama.
There you go.
Got a couple of hoses still attached, but we're gonna take care of these hoses, guys, and then we'll pick this up after. And boom, guys. intake manifold is now disconnected. Took a little bit. There was 2 hoses right here, and then there was 1 sensor. Anyway, here we have the old intake manifold. All right, guys. So here's the good old EGR valve. And what are these bad Larrys, Damien?
There's little butterflies.
Butterflies.
I don't know if you can hear the vacuum that's coming out of this little hose when I hit it.
Watch, if I cover it though,
It makes it way more difficult to activate the butterflies.
think about it, guys. Little vacuum leaks make big differences.
Little vacuum leaks, bro.
And I have a bunch
I mean,
of them.
really, all this is restriction.
Yeah,
Think
so anyway, guys, we're gonna go over this whole manifold in the next episode. Completely disassemble all this, take out these valves, delete the
You
EGR.
got a fucking peanut.
I got a peanut in there. Anyway, guys, make sure you stay tuned to see how we're gonna simplify this intake manifold.
Delete all these vacuum lines.
Delete these shits.
Everything's going.
On the back of the head, there's still a little rat's nest of vacuum lines over there that I have to take off. Make sure you stay tuned for this full intake manifold rebuild. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you later.
Look, y'all, this is gonna be part 1 of the intake manifold rebuild and EGR delete for the KA24E. Let's get it.
It's a E.
DE.
It's a E.
Just, oh,
You have a DE.
I forgot. Damn,